Hello, my lovely Leos. This is for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's get started here. We have it's time to take action. Ooh, new moon in Aries. You also have bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. We have boundaries. We have belladonna's silence. Listen more and quiet be. And make the effort. Gray love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. For some of you, you may be in like a no contact situation, and you may be feeling called to like give this person a call, to text this person, to communicate with them in some sort of way. But it's almost like the energy feels blocked. So I don't know if this person has you blocked or something like that. Or it's just like you may not feel totally supported to communicate with this person. But I definitely feel like there's a strong desire here to move things forward. And since this is like a confirmation from your side, it would either be like you want to take action, or you have been blocking this person or not communicating with this person, and this person may have very recently. I do feel like this is very, very recent, if this has already happened, of like this person contacting you and wanting to, wanting to speed things up, wanting to move things forward in a different direction. So take that however it resonates. I do feel like for some of you, it's you that wants to take the action. This Aries and Aquarius energy could mean anything to you. Could be your signs, one of your signs, or these person's signs. But it doesn't have to be. I do feel like there is a strong sense of, first of all, you two may be very young, or there is this feeling of, I don't know, I see something long-term happening here, but I'm so young. And this could be coming from your person's side. Maybe this is something that they have already told you, but I see something long-term happening here, and I'm so young. Why would I get into a commitment straight away right now? I have so many years ahead, and I can be in a long-term relationship for so long. Maybe I should use and take advantage of my singlehood, of my independence and everything. So, again, this could be you, this could be a person, but I do feel like there is a little bit of this feeling of you two being young, or the energy may have started brewing very, very quickly, and it all happened very fast. It's like, wow, okay, let's slow down, But I definitely feel like there is a feeling of no contact, especially with boundaries. There is a feeling of, or if there is contact, it's minimal, or it could be a bit cold. It could be a bit detached here. But I do feel like there is a desire here to put in some action, to put in some effort. And I do feel like it's you that wants to do that. So yeah, if this resonates, let's see what's happening here. Let's see what your person is thinking and feeling, so we can get something with this. Let's see where we go. Let's pull some tarot here. All right. How is this person? Ooh, all right. Oh yeah. I do feel like there was some sort of ending that happened here. Maybe there was a third party, where there is. Maybe that is also ending. But I do feel like with this Ten of Swords, there's definitely some breakup, some ending energy. So you could definitely be exes. You could definitely, or at least you could definitely come to a point of the communication dying out. And now it's like, where do we go? But let's see here. How is this person feeling? What are they thinking today, right now? What are their thoughts? We have the King of Cups, Seven of Wands coming through. Anything else? I do feel like there's one more at least. All right. So we have the Hanged Man here as well. And then we have Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, and Six of Pentacles. To be honest, I kind of feel like this person may be a bit in a moment of denial, because I do feel like there are feelings here for you, a lot of them. We have the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups, so there is a strong desire to have a relationship with you. I do feel like there is a lot of love, but there is also this feeling of, but it's not balanced, so what's the point? But it's not happening, so what's the point? But it's not going to take anywhere, so what's the point? There's a big thing of, like, there is no point in putting in the effort from my side, because this is not going to lead anywhere. And so I do feel like this person is kind of losing hope of this relationship ever becoming anything else, ever taking place, ever, speeding up and becoming something. So I definitely feel like this person is definitely blocking this connection in a way and not really wanting to put in any effort. But there is a lot of love here. I do feel like this person is also spying on you quite a lot. Them even like right now, they could be like looking into your social media or something. But I definitely feel like they do spy on you where, they just like to not keep tabs on you. That sounds very controlling. And to feel like it's just, oh, you know what? I wonder how Pal One is doing. I wonder what is going on with them. I wonder if they're happy. I wonder, I do feel like you come across their mind a lot. And I even feel like sometimes when you come across their mind, they get immediately into this place of, no, this can be happening. Get out. It's like they try to push the thoughts away so they can really like focus on it's over. I really feel like they want this to be over, but they want to accept that this is over. But I do feel like that is kind of hard for them as well. Bottom of the deck, we have here the 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. So there is a big, I do feel like, first of all, there could be some insecurity here from this person around, I'm hearing body issues or body image or something around like not being enough. I feel like that is an insecurity that they have, we even have here a snake. So they are transforming that, they are overcoming that. But I do feel like there is this strong sense with the 5 of Cups of, but it's never going to work. I really feel like this person has given up on this connection. I'm sorry to, put it that bluntly, but I really feel like this person is, just assuming that this is over and it's never going to move forward into any other place. And I do feel like there could also be very focused on their career. Maybe they are, to be honest, they could be kind of pushing people away in general, and maybe trying to get really into this place of more independence and more like, I just need time for myself. And I do feel like it is also related with that transformation and that healing that they're going through. I feel like they could be needing some time to get their thoughts in order, to get their healing in order and to just focus on themselves. So even when it comes, for some of you, you could be suspecting or wondering if this person is seeing anyone else. I don't really get that vibe, to be honest. Again, I do feel like they could be pushing people in general away. And even with the 3 of Pentacles, I don't really see like a third party energy here. From their side, maybe you have a third party, who knows. But from their side, I really don't see a third party happening here. I do feel like there is a fantasizing about love and a desire to have love. And I do feel like you often come up has those fantasies. I feel like you often come up has the person that they want. But again, it's almost like they see that, but they push it away straight away. Especially if you do have someone else, or if you do, are connecting with someone else, or they could, or at least, that is it. At least they think you have someone else. So that's why I feel like they also push it away. It's because, but Pal One has someone else. So what is the point of me putting energy here? Like, it's done. Pal One has moved on. I really feel like this person, is like 99.9% sure that you have moved on. I feel like sometimes that 0.1% kind of comes up, and that is where they allow themselves to fantasize, but then it's immediately like, oh, no, just like, don't think about that. You're going to, you're going to get hurt. You're going to get into fantasies that they're not going to happen. And it's not going to be good for you. So I really feel like this person tends to push you away and push the possibility of you two having something away. And I definitely see them putting a lot of effort and energy into their career and not too much into anything else. I also feel like they could be going through some sort of therapy, but I don't get this has like, therapist, psychologist kind of way. I see this more like body therapy, or maybe they're seeing like a nutritionist where they're going to the gym and there's like some sort of therapy going on. Maybe they were like injured somewhere. Maybe that is like a confirmation for you. It could be. But I do feel like they're also taking care of their body, also taking care of, like a lot of healing is happening here. So I really feel like, I'm sorry to tell you that, but I really feel like their thoughts and feelings when it comes to you, there is love And there are still a lot of feelings attached to you, but their thoughts mainly go to, this is over, get over it. It's like they're really pushing themselves to move on and to not really think about you or do anything. So when it comes to this person's actions, to be honest, I don't see much happening here. So maybe that's why you're feeling called to break the silence and make some sort of effort. It's time to take action. Bring love into the situation. Maybe you do want to do that. And actually, well, let's just pull these oracle cards first. Or no, let's actually wait. Let's do some cards here. If you do take action, how is that going to shift this person's feelings and thoughts? We have King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. We have the Empress. Interesting. Let's get one more. All right. So I do feel like they would be a bit scared of the past kind of repeating itself with this Five of Cups, but I feel like it would also create some closure. This person, if you do choose to, approach them and communicate with them, just know that they are in a very independent place and in a very me, myself, and I. So again, this person, I do feel like we even have the Nine of Pentacles. They're a single Hazard so that is not something for you to worry about, but I do feel like they are very protective of themselves. And so they may be suspicious of you. It's like, oh, pile number one only wants, the deed. Pile number one, it's not really serious about this. And they tend to be very protective and create very strong walls around themselves at this moment. But I do feel like with this King of Wands, there is, with this thing of like, listen, war and quiet be, there is a bit of this energy coming from them. It's like, I don't believe you, but I'm going to hear you, So I don't think you're going to be ignored 100%, but it could be that this person may not say much, or they may even push you away a little bit. But I do feel like it kind of opens up this person's possibilities for you both to have something, and for this Ten of Swords to kind of get a little bit into reverse. It's like, oh, maybe it's not over 100%, And I feel like they start getting a little bit of hope when it comes to this connection. But let's see here. Is there anything else? We have blessings. What are these person's thoughts and feelings today? Financial health. Not surprised to see that one there. Because I really feel like they're working on it's almost like they're also trying to create their own blessings, but they're really focused on their finances, career, again, health. And it's like finances and health, but those are the two main areas of their life being explored right now. I also feel like with these blessings, it's definitely talking about that thing of, seeing a long-term commitment with you and having a lot of love. I really feel like when you were together, we're maybe not. Maybe they didn't express this when you were together, especially with the Five of Cups coming through. It's like they only realized this, or they only really accepted those feelings, or understood what those feelings were after you broke up, or you just went your separate ways, or things just fitted out. It's like, this is the person, like Pile 1 is the person I want to be with. Pile 1 is the person that I want to create and build something with. And I feel like that only hit them after this separation kind of went down. So, yeah, but I feel like they think about that. It's like, man, things were so good. And I really saw so much with pile number 1. And I can't believe that this is actually over. But we have 2 10s coming up. It's like, this is over. I just have to accept that this is over. All right. Anything else here when it comes to these person's thoughts and feelings? We have Feather, someone is indefendable and sincere. They may also, rabid, too much concerned with sexual matters. I feel like sometimes they think that they only miss you because of, the sexual matters. And I don't think that is true, because even here in their thoughts and feelings that were coming up, there was no such energy coming through. There was love coming through, and a lot of hurt, a lot of this is over and I have to accept it, and a lot of I'm not going to do anything about this relationship. But and a lot of blocking this relationship as well. But I don't really see any of that, concern with sexual matters and, oh, I just miss you because, it was good. No, this person truly does love you. But I do feel like there is this feeling of it's not balanced, right? It's not going to take it. It's not, this relationship's not going to go anywhere. And also those sexual matters, it's also related with, if you do approach, there is this feeling of the king wants. You don't want anything solid. You want anything, serious and committed. You just want something physical. So I really feel like this person is, that is one of the things that this person is thinking. But we also have hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Inkpot, problems to be solved. Vine, seek out information that will help you. And eagle, triumph over obstacles, troubles, obstacles. So to be honest, I feel like this person could have someone around them that is not, it's either not very good to them or it's not very supportive of this connection. And I feel like they may be hearing out that person and getting advice from that particular person. And that could be the third party that is in the way. It's not necessarily a lover, but it could be a friend or a family member that is not totally fan of it. And we even have, again, this, like the therapy thing, in need of help, assistance, or guidance. But again, I don't really get, we even have the palm, right? So they may even be looking into tarot readings, or because I'm getting like the palmistry thing. So they may be kind of looking into spiritual stuff or something like that, to kind of figure out what is happening here and how did they move forward, what went wrong. But I do feel like there's also something around like the physical side of things, right? I do feel like they're also kind of just trying to focus on, again, on the other areas of their life, and they're really trying to just not think about you. With the seek out information that will help you, I feel like they're doing the opposite. It's like the more that they spy on you and the more that they wonder about you and they just go look if you're okay, it's almost like it gets into this loop because they start seeing comments, or they start seeing, like they see a photo of you with a friend, and they assume, oh, okay, so they're seeing someone, and I feel like the more that they look and the more that they, or even the more that they think and the more that they just go through things, it's like, oh, sometimes you looked at that, when we were together, pound number one looked at that bartender. They were totally flirting and you weren't. It's like, I feel like they're starting to get into this point of overthinking to kind of forget about you. Overthinking things in a wrong way to forget about you, So I feel like they're kind of going nuts right now. Let's pull some messages here from them. What would this person like to say were their thoughts and feelings? I talk about you all the time. So yeah, I definitely feel like they're talking to friends, and those friends I feel like are not really, they're not, so either they're either not supportive of this connection, or they are like giving wrong advice. Am I crazy to think we can actually work? There's nothing of like the 0.1% of hope that they have that this could actually, lead to something more. But our kids are lucky to have you. So this person does think about like having kids, and it's nothing of the blessings. Like I did see a whole future and commitment with you, a long-term thing, and now it's gone. So what do I do now? All right. So you also have your attraction. This person's definitely still very attracted to you. I'm not into that whole dating thing, and I don't want to lose what we have. So I feel like they don't want to lose the memories of the two of you. That is also something that's coming through. And with this, I'm not into that whole dating thing. I really feel like there is a big emphasis on this person is single. So yeah, maybe it's your guides kind of encouraging you to move and to do something. Is there anything from this deck that this person would like to say? I can control myself around you. Can I have you forever? Yeah. Anything else? All right, I'm trying to do better for you. Don't change a thing. You're perfect. Let's create the love we deserve. So, yeah, you make me want to settle down. It's like this person may even had, I'm hearing trust issues, or maybe they had like commitment issues or something like that. And you really did kind of change their whole perspective. And I even feel like right now they may be a little bit pessimistic even when it comes to love. That's why they're not really putting a lot of emphasis on it, and they're really focused on finances and health. It's because I feel like they don't really expect on it's like they don't see how they can meet someone as good as you, and I feel like they kind of get a bit thrown off by that. So is there any advice or anything that we need to know? We have money, so maybe you focus on your money as well, but we have dating, self, emperor, and engagement. So I feel like your guides are kind of encouraging you if you want to make a move, because we even have here the emperor action. If you want to make a move towards like leveling up this connection and maybe trying things out, definitely do. Maybe work through maybe in the past this was kind of codependent, or maybe that was something that you did go through a codependent relationship. Maybe this person did go through that codependency as well. Maybe that is something for you to also look into. And if you do have like a third party energy here, then that is like with the dating and self, it's like clear away the dates, clear away the dating stuff and focus on this person if that is something that you want, or, if you're really like, what, I really don't think that I should move towards this person. Maybe it's about like, take action towards love, but look at your options and look at the other people. But it's like, there's a little bit of like, make up your mind. It's like not one way or the other. It's not like you can have both. It's like, choose what you want. If you want this person, then take action towards them. If you, or like, maybe I should just give up on this and I really don't see this working, then focus on your, focus on your money either way, but, then, explore your options and look into other people. But it's like, you really need to make a decision. And then take some action accordingly. But I kind of feel like your guides are encouraging you, since we are looking into this connection specifically, and the engagement card showed up. And we have, again, the self, single, independence, freedom. So again, yeah, single has a bringle, but I definitely feel like your guides could be encouraging you to make a move here. All right. But let's pull some timing here to finish this up. In the near future. All right, there. That seems like it's not too much. Anything else? All right. I can deal with 3. We also have next year, and you'll know. All right. So maybe it's like in the near future, you kind of start talking again and the friendship kind of blossoms, and around next year, you would be able to be in a relationship or something. Who knows? Take that timing however it resonates. It also kind of depends, this next year could be that if you're watching this towards the end of the year, it could be saying, hey, next year, in a couple of months, things are definitely shaping up. So yeah, but you'll know. It's like, even when it comes to making a move, if you want to make a move, it's like you'll know when it's the right time. And maybe right now it is the right time for you to explore other options. And then next year you make a move towards this person if you're still, in this energy. But just do whatever feels right. I feel like this, you'll know it's that. Just do whatever feels right to you right now. All right. So, number 1, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And that is the easiest way for you to support me. So, I love it very much. I wish you the best. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi there, pal number 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's have a little check-in to see if this energy connects with you, if this is your situation. And then we'll get into your person's thoughts and feelings today as we speak, and some messages, some advice, and some timing, okay? So let's get started here. We have the end of a theft of Brula. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. We have a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Lots of earthy energy. I like it. We also have action. Number 15. Nestorium. Grounding, yeah, we're earth energy. The beginning is where you need to be. And release your ex. That makes sense. A lot of like ex energy coming through. I mean, not today necessarily, but so far. So this could either be an ex, or it's maybe you've recently come out of a situation. Maybe this person that did as well. And I do feel like there is a lot of healing and a lot of clearing coming through. I do feel like there is, with this new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. There is a feeling of, let me give to myself, let me give to the person that I want to be. There's a big thing of like focusing a lot on inward. So maybe this is like your energy, and it's not like nothing is happening yet. And this is almost like a soulmate, future soulmate reading or something. It's like, I wonder what my future soulmate is thinking about. Or it could just be that you're in this clearing energy, and you are connecting with someone, and it's like, it's still very fresh. It's still very recent, because we even have like the beginning is where you need to be. But we're going to get a little bit more information when we pull the tarot, but I do see both scenarios here. It's either this is an ex and are kind of moving on, or you're like clearing an ex and clearing an energy here, and really getting into new energies, focusing a lot on yourself, focusing on also taking action towards the things that you want. And I definitely feel like you're in this energy of like new beginnings, and just maybe even new people, so it could be someone new that you've met. I do feel like if it is someone new, it's someone new that you've met really, really recently. I would say like, maybe even like 15 days, but I would say like tops 2 months. But I am getting like a month's timeline or so. But yeah, let's just, if this kind of sounded like you or like your situation, whatever it may be, stick around. But let's get a bit more information around your person and what are they thinking and feeling today. Come here. All right, let's pull some tarot. I do feel like for some of you, I do feel like for most of you, it is more related with your clearing an energy. It's not that this reading is about your ex. I feel like it is about someone that you may be interested in, or again, just the energy of your soulmate, and you're trying to move past this cycle with your ex, and move past this cycle of hurt and those things. You and your person could be a Virgo or Capricorn, or even we have a lot of Earth, so maybe even a Taurus. Take those energies if they resonate, but it doesn't really have to be. But I do feel like there's a lot of healing happening here. But let's see. What do we have here? We have 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups. What is this person thinking and feeling today as we speak? The deck is very clumsy. Have the 5 of Wands. We have the Tower in reverse. We're going to take it. We have the Knight of Swords, and anything else. Interesting. So yeah, I do feel like for some of you, you already know this person, but it's very, very fresh. Or for others of you, this is definitely like new soulmate kind of energy. We even have the Ace of Pentacles coming through, Page of Pentacles. Oh, beautiful. So much earth energy. And it's like, I see this Page of Pentacles in the night. It's like they're slowly coming closer to you. It's like Page of Pentacles. It was just a thought, just an idea. But now Knight of Pentacles, there is some clear effort and progression being made here, until you get to the King and Queen, where it's like both energies are definitely mashed up. So with this Knight of Pentacles, it's nothing. It's still very in the beginning, but you may already know this person. For others of you, this person is definitely coming in very soon, I would say. But I do feel like you're in like each other's thoughts a lot. And it's like whether you were to know this person or not, it's going to be the same talk, because I feel like even if you know this person, the feelings are not yet totally evolved and built for this to actually be about you specifically. I feel like it's more about their energy towards love and their energy towards relationships and commitment. So let's start here with the top row. We have 9 of Swords. So there's a lot of fear of getting hurt again. I even feel like they, especially with how the deck was behaving very clumsy, I feel like they're kind of lost when it comes to their love life. And I feel like they're not really sure of like where to go, what to do. With all of that earth energy, they could very well be focusing on their finances and career and just trying to get that part of their life settled. I also feel like they could be a bit protective of themselves and trying to, I don't know, not get hurt again, and trying to create some sort of foundation in safe space around them. Because I really feel like they could have been very, very hurt in their previous relationship, and it's like they don't want to go through that again. And so I really feel like they are definitely trying to find some sort of peace when it comes to it. And I definitely feel like because it's so interesting, because they want peace, but at the same time, they want peace, and so they push people away, but at the same time, they want love. And so they try to bring it in and they try to manifest it. And they are manifesting you. And this love, this relationship between the two of you. But I do feel like they're very suspicious of it. They could have some pretty big trust issues here. Maybe there was even some cheating involved, some third parties going on. I do feel like their previous relationship is very, very toxic. And so that's what they're still trying to heal and to go through. And I definitely feel like they're just trying to, I even feel like they cut relationships. Oh, that is something that is coming through. It's like they could be meeting new people and getting to know new people and everything, but they cut relationships before it has a possibility of hurting them. Especially with that tower. It's like, they talk to people for a few days and then it's like, oh, I don't have a good feeling about you. Okay, we're ghost. And I kind of feel like it's not that they are going to do this with you, or that the might do this to you soon if you're already talking, but I do feel like there is a feeling of perhaps approaching this relationship very cautiously. And so they may appear very cold and detached when in fact they are really liking you and they're really enjoying the conversations and the energy between the two. I just feel like they're very, very scared of love right now. And they're still very wounded and going through some endings here and some healing. So I feel like they are a bit frightened when it comes to this connection and when it comes to developing something more and just around love in general, But with the magician here, I do feel like, and so interesting how the magician has like his hands crossed above the pentacle. It's like, I need to protect my pentacle. I need to protect myself. I need to, this is not safe. I feel like, especially when you meet this person or when you met this person and you start talking, I feel like their sirens kind of started to go off, and it's like, no, we're gonna get screwed. This is gonna go so bad. Please move out. Please stop. I'm not sure if you're already connecting. I don't really get the feeling that they did stop. But it could be that they are very slow, especially with that Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest knight of all. It's like they just really want to be sure that they are good, and they just really want to be sure that their cycles are over and they're able to be in a very solid, nice place with themselves. We also, I actually forgot to mention zodiac signs for Pond of One, but we have some Scorpio energy coming through. We also have Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo already came through, but we also have, that's it. I'm also picking up on Cancer though. So yeah, take that if it resonates. But I definitely feel like this person is overthinking their ass off and freaking out. Either with you or with the thought of you, with the thought of bringing in new love. So they're a little bit all over the place right now. But I do feel like they desire love though. It's just fear, a lot of fear. So for you to connect with this person, a little bit of patience may be required here. All right? Because they're definitely being haunted by the pain and the wounds of their ex. So, yeah. But we do have fertility and we have blessings. So again, it's like they really want this, and we even have love. Oh, so if you already know this person, I do feel like feelings are already being devolved. I keep wanting to say devolved. And it's so interesting. It's almost like they want to return the feelings. It's like, ooh, no, this is not what I bought. This is not what I order. I need to return this. I feel like it's, especially when it comes to you, or when it comes to meeting new people, their expectation is, I'm just going to make friends. Like, I'm just open to meeting new people and see where things go. But then they actually start catching feelings like, no, I did not sign up for this. And so they want to no, let's stop this. But at the same time, I feel like there's some sort of addiction to you a little bit. And it's like they can stop. But I definitely feel like they're a little bit in a limbo here between, I really want love, where I really am starting to like you a lot. And I really want to move these things forward. But I'm so freaking scared. And I feel like that kind of overwhelms them a little bit. But I love seeing this compassion, inspiration, bottom of the deck behind that love, because you may be someone very compassionate and that they can really be vulnerable with. Not that maybe they haven't been vulnerable with you, but I feel like they start to wonder if they should, especially if you already know this person, if they should be vulnerable with you, if they should open up about their fears. And with the inspiration, it could be that they very soon could open up to you, you know. But I do feel like if you don't know this person, you are definitely meeting them very soon. But I do feel like when it comes to their thoughts and feelings, they definitely are trying to manifest this energy and trying to get into a commitment. And they want the beginnings. They feel fresh and they feel ready. But at the same time, I feel like there's that crippling fear of, oh no, but this is going to go wrong. See where your last relationship took you. You're going to get hurt. Things are not going to go well. And so they really start to freak out like heck. But let's see here. What else do we have? We have Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Yeah, I feel like they're even frustrated with their own insecurities and fears. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. I even feel like they could be hearing from like a few friends like, dude, get out of your own head. You're just making a full mess and you don't really need to. But with this, you should accept valid criticism. I do feel like, again, their past relationship could have been very toxic. And I do feel like there is a fear of you not accepting them for who they are, of you not embracing like their fullest selves. And I don't know, like allowing them to be fully in your life. It's like, if you know the real me, then you're going to freak out and are ready to push me away. And I'm going to end up getting hurt again, you know? So it's almost like they choose to, or they're wondering if they should like cut you out before that even happens, but they're also wondering, maybe I should give this a chance. So yeah, but we do have April. So April, the upcoming April could be significant. This person could be born in April. So they could actually be anything. Yeah, they could actually be like a late Taurus or even on Aries, or a late April Taurus, I mean. But we also have Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. And Broom, new harmony attitude. Oh, I love this because I do feel like your scissors, disappointment, someone fair. That is what they are afraid of. But I feel like you are kind of pushing them into changing, pushing them into, or just the idea of you is pushing them into, let me heal. Let me get into new beginnings. Let me allow myself to get excited. And with this, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. I do feel like you could be, again, either receiving this person in your life very soon, or maybe even receiving an offer, them asking you out on a date, something like that, them opening up. I feel like that would be a way of them. It's like, it's almost like this diamond. It's like their precious heart. And it's like, I'm going to show you my heart. Please don't break it, you know? So just the fact that they open up to you and that they are more vulnerable to you, it is already a gift, and it is already something so precious and so frightening for them to do. Please, you know, please appreciate it. Please be kind and be like careful and, you know, just gentle with that little precious gem. Because I really feel like this person is super, super scared of getting hurt, but at the same time, they want you so bad. And I feel like they get really excited. That's why I feel like it's, again, that thing of the addictions. Like, they have a little addiction to you. They don't want to lose this. They don't want to lose the opportunity of actually having a good relationship. And it's like when before they would talk to other people and they would get the red flag where they would see this and they would see that. And with you, that is not happening. It's like they're trying to look for excuses and they're trying to look for, I don't know, they're trying to look for situations or things that tells them, hey, get out. You're getting get hurt. But with you, they don't see that. And again, it's either they already know you or not. It's just like the idea of you and the idea of a future relationship's like, I'm getting so excited. No, this cannot be happening, you know? But I really love seeing this new home, new attitude. I really feel like they are changing up and healing and trying to yield those wounds and insecurities. So that's really beautiful. We have I love you all. Love at first sight. Oh my. So again, this could actually already be talking about like how you'll meet My feelings are stronger than they look. Yeah, I really feel like the feelings are starting to evolve here and being developed, and they're freaking out over it. But yeah, will I ever be enough? Some insecurities, and yeah, this will never work. No, get out, get out. But then I sometimes like, oh shit, I think I might love you. What? I think I'll be catching feelings. What? No, get off. But I really feel like they just get so enamored by you and they just like you so much. They want you. They really do. I'm not sure how I feel about this. See, this person is a mess, but they're a cute mess. I really feel like they are. I'm seeing you in my dreams. There we go. Like for some of you who don't know this person yet, and they just fantasize about you. They just see you, and they just want you. But we also have lust. I feel like sometimes they tell themselves that the only reason that they're staying is because you're super hot and you're super attractive and they really want you. When in fact, I mean, we have freaking I love you. So it's like, honey, you're wrong. Because they really have feelings for you, but they are kind of freaked out to admit them. So yeah, I looked through our photos together. If you do have photos, this person could also be doing like some visualizations to manifest you. Oh goodness. Okay. We have, I was never loved like you love me. Look at that. I love your kindness. Yeah, it's that thing of the compassion. It's like, maybe it is safe for me to open up to you. You know, maybe it is safe for me to show you that little gem. So I do feel like that could be like in terms of next step, I feel like that would be the next step, would be them showing you their heart and their vulnerable side and what they went through. So let's see here. One last card. I've tried to move on to my house, but I always come back to you. Not necessarily like move on, but it's like I've tried to find those red flags, but there's none. What? And we have this connection that's bigger than us. Yeah. Oh. Wait, before I pull some timing, let's pull here some advice, anything that you need to know about this situation. All right. So we have honesty, fantasy. You have mind blow, past love, and toxic. Woohoo! Okay. So I feel like the advice here is, especially with like mind blow and fantasy, allow yourself to fantasize, allow yourself to dream, and to get into new energies. You may also be kind of healing and going through some things. And to be honest, I feel like maybe you do have like a past love that is a twin flame, but I don't think it's not all twin flames come back together, and maybe this twin flame specifically is still in a very toxic place. There could even be a third party. If they were to come back, it would just be in a very open relationship, casual thing. I don't really think that there would be much to happen there. So if you're still wondering about that, I feel like it's time for you to move forward and to, move on. But I definitely feel like there is this energy of, if you allow yourself to dream and to fantasize about this person, bring them into your life, or if they're already in your life, just allow them to be here. I feel like it would do you a lot of good. I feel like this person could really transform you and you can transform them, and you can like help heal each other. And I feel like, especially with the honesty card coming through, if you already know this person, maybe opening up about your own vulnerabilities and fears could push this person into opening about their own vulnerabilities and fears. So if you feel called to do that, I feel like your guides are totally encouraging you to do so. But just be careful about this past person. They may be coming back, to be honest. But it's also talking about like, don't let the past wounds kind of get in the way and stop you from enjoying and appreciating this relationship. Okay? So let's see here. Some timing for you. All right. Just now, let me give one more. I like the 10 is a lot, okay, but we'll take it, I guess. We have winter, which if you were in the northern hemisphere, you're kind of in the winter right now. So yeah, but take that however resonates. You also have the time is now act. Oh yeah, it's like whether you are, whatever season you are currently, it's like it's happening now. So yeah, we have winter and summer within a month. So if you don't know this person yet, they're definitely coming in very, very fast in the near future and in a couple of months. Yeah. So whatever you still need to kind of look into from previous relationships and everything, definitely do, okay? But if you already know this person, you could be getting into a relationship with them within a month to a couple of months. If you don't know this person yet, they could be coming up within a month to a couple of months. And wasn't it for you that we got April? Yeah. So again, April could be significant for you, but I definitely feel like that energy is, this summer, winter, this is definitely going to be significant for you. Okay. So wherever you are right now, if you are like in the spring, autumn, then it's definitely like what's next. That is definitely going to be the season relevant for you. Okay. All right. So, pile number 2, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the button for me and to subscribe. How already? I would really, really appreciate it. That is the easiest way for it to support me in my channel. So, I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi there, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's get a little check-in into the energies here, what is happening in your connection to see if this is your reading. And then we'll move into your person's feelings and thoughts of you today. Some messages, some advice, and some timing. All right. So I'm very hungry, by the way. Are you hungry? Maybe you are. Maybe you're like hungry for more. And we even have like prosperity lies ahead. Some of you are like hungry for money. You're going through like you're being very clear and directing your goals. It's like, I know what I want. I know I'm going to get it. But yeah, maybe it's just me being hungry. But anyways, we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. We have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. We have peace. Number 28, very interesting. We also have heart sees, compassion, tried a little more tenderly, and new love. Oh, so maybe this is like a very fresh relationship, or like someone you've met recently, or this is like there's a new beginning being blossomed here between you and a person. I even feel like I'm even seeing this like friends to lovers, or even like you could be enemies to lovers, but I am getting a friendship vibe. Maybe you're even like co-workers or something, and there's like a new beginning blossoming that I don't think either of you saw coming. There could be some communication coming forward very soon, but I feel like you're being gentle with yourself, and there is this feeling of, I don't want to rush things. There's also a feeling of like, I don't want to mess things up. I don't know, kind of mess what we have already. So it's nothing, it may be like a friends to lovers kind of situation. It's like, I don't want to lose this friendship. I don't want to mess things up. But at the same time with this piece, I don't see much happening, especially from your side. I don't think you really have intentions of approaching this person or doing anything about this. I feel like you're just trying to, again, maybe focus on your finances and career, eating a lot of food. Maybe food could be significant in this connection. Who knows? But maybe one of you works with food. Take that if it resonates. But I definitely feel like there's this feeling of, I'm just going to focus on myself, and I'm going to do whatever creates more peace for myself. And so I feel like you're just trying to connect with that internal energy, and I don't know, not really paying too much. I feel like you're not really creating expectations about this. It's like, it's your own pact with yourself. It's like, okay, feelings may be kind of developing here, but we're not going to get ahead of ourselves and imagine like a whole wedding. I really feel like you're really trying to be present and stay in the moment and really align with, or get clear on what you're seeing now, and get clear on what you can, or on what you know now. You know, if you know that this person is seeing someone, let's say, you're going to get clear on that. It's like, okay, if this person is very hard and you know that, it's like, all right, let's not get ahead of ourselves, and maybe this person is sad. It's like, I feel like you're being very present, or at least you're trying to. And I feel like you're really not trying to create expectations that, I feel like you have this notion that may hurt you and this person. And so you're just like, oh, okay, let's just breathe. Let's just see where it goes, you know? But this person may even not necessarily be making a move on you, but I feel like it's a subtle move, but it could be that they, I don't know, like they offer you something, maybe they literally offer you a rose, but, it's like, me, you may see something that it's like, oh my, or are their feelings there? Like, is something happening from their side as well? But that's why you're here. But, I really feel like this person could be like very subtle, and you're starting to catch a vibe. but you're not sure if that vibe is correct. And that's why I feel like you're more focused on, all right, let's be honest about what we already know and not make big plans already. So yeah. But if that resonated, then welcome in. You're definitely in the right place. Let's get into it and see these person's thoughts and feelings of you today. Oosh, yeah. So okay, wait. I was going to start talking, but your guides were like, shh, it's not time yet. Maybe it's also talking about you. It's like, it's not time yet. Breathe. And I think of like the expectations. Breathe. Take it easy, right? But you also have Six of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, sorry. Is there anything else? You have the Ace of Cups, and Three of Wands. It's so interesting, okay, because I wasn't counting on this. And the way that it has been showing up, it's almost like this is the situation and what they are going through internally and what they're thinking about, just like love and life in general. And this is their feelings towards you and what they're actually thinking about you. And that is so interesting the way it's showing up. But I do believe this person is very hurt. They are, however, overcoming it, and I don't see this as they're still, that may be a fear that you have, especially if you are friends with this person. It's like you may know their ex, or you may even be friends with their ex or something like that, and it's like, oh, drama, it's gonna come up. And I don't think you will. To be honest, I don't think you will. But I really feel like this person is definitely still very hurt from whatever happened in the past between, them and their ex. I really don't see any type of healings here, but I do feel like the hurt still kind of haunts them a little bit. And I feel like whenever they think about love and just the energy of getting into a relationship, I feel like you frightens them a little bit, because I feel like it gets into this place of like, whenever they feel that, they imagine a whole person, like possibly their ex, kind of stabbing their back and stabbing their heart again, and they don't want that. It's like the whole memories of the breakup. Maybe they had a really nasty, a big fight that led to that breakup. But it's like those whole bad memories kind of come up, and it just haunts them more and more every single day. But I do feel like they're starting to overcome that, especially the Four of Wands. With Six of Wands, I feel like they're really starting to allow themselves to dream a little bit, but I also feel like they get really confused around like which next step to take, because I feel like they really don't want to hurt you, and I feel like they're afraid of not only getting hurt but of hurting you, and they don't want to do that. Oh, and I'm even getting a little bit emotional. It's like I really feel like this person has deep feelings for you, or again, they're starting to develop. But I do feel like you already know this person at some level, because I really feel like, or at least it could be that you're past life lovers, and so there's this like almost immediate recognition of each other, and it's just like you connect with each other so well. But especially with the Gemini here, maybe even not necessarily a twin flame, but who knows? But I really feel like you connect with each other very, very well. So even if this is like absolutely freaking soon, I really feel like you just clicked straight away. And I feel like this person is, first of all, it's a bit afraid of that click and this thing of like, me, and I know that in some way I can trust you, but what if I hurt you? Then you're going to stop trusting me, and I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose this friendship. I don't want to lose this relationship. And so I feel like they're going a bit back and forth around their next action. To be honest, I can't really say what is going to be their next action, because with Three of Wands, it's almost like they're planning. And it's like, am I going to keep being here in this sorrow and pain? Or am I actually going to open my heart up for love and for this connection? So they're kind of confused right now. I feel like they're getting into a moment of clarity though, and they could start to understand where their heart is truly leading them. I feel like here, it's almost like whenever they think of the pain, they do think, but whenever they feel, they only feel the pain if they think of it. But whenever they think of you, they can only feel love, and they can only feel openness, and whenever they just feel and they just connect with their heart, it always leads to you, and I really feel like there is this big thing of, man, I want you, and I want you so bad, and I really want a relationship with you, and I want in the beginning, but is it safe? Maybe it's not. Maybe I should just, stop this whole thing and not think about that in whatever way. And so I kind of feel like they are freaking out and trying to make a decision. But I feel like their biggest block here is truly that past pain that is not um, letting them be. I also feel like they, with all of these threes, they could think that you're seeing someone else. That may be for very few of you, but they may think that you're seeing someone else, or like there's someone else better out there for pal three, and I don't want to screw it. I don't want them to lose that opportunity. I don't want to take that away from them. Maybe I'm not the person that they are thinking about. Maybe I'm not the person that they were hoping to connect with. And I feel like they kind of push themselves down a little bit when it comes to love as well. But let's pull here some waterfall and see what we have. Ooh, okay, wait, hang him. Okay. We have a career, and then we have inspiration. I was seeing, inspiration, and I was seeing confidence. Okay, I'm liking this. But I was seeing inspiration and confidence, and I was like, oh, wait, maybe they're making a decision. Maybe soon there will be some development here. But then it's like career, and it's almost like they're getting inspired to change their career, and they're getting inspired to just change something in their life. Maybe because of you, with this Three of Wands, if there is distance, maybe they're like thinking about like shortening the distance or something. But we're like taking some sort of, that is interesting. So for some of you, whether they are distance or not, it's like they're thinking about a trip. And it's almost like that is going to be not necessarily the make it or break it, but it's like I'm going on this trip, and if I can forget about pile 3, then great. I'm not going to move anywhere. If pile 3 keeps showing up in my mind, if I can let them go, if I don't know, if these feelings keep coming up and I keep wanting pile 3, then I'll do something about it. It's almost like they are making this ultimatum with themselves, and with this trip or with this journey or something like that. Maybe you're having like a trip together. I kind of feel like this is more like a solo trip though. But take that if it resonates. It could be that if you are taking a solo trip, you already know about this. It's like it's already planned and booked and everything. But it could be that they are putting in their mind, like, if we get along during this weekend or doing this vacation or whatever, then I'm definitely making a move. If we don't, then and like things, we just understand that we're not good for each other, then I'm going to just stop whatever I'm doing with pile 3 and forget about it. But what was behind the confidence? We have commitment. So I definitely feel like there is something coming up here. I do feel like it's that new love. It's that subtle thing. It may be very, very subtle, but they could definitely be inspired to take some sort of change in their career that could affect you and could affect this relationship. I do feel like, again, they're also focused on themselves and focusing on healing and everything. But I do feel like they are feeling inspired to move towards you and create, this beautiful relationship with you, because they do want that. I feel like, again, the only thing stopping them here is pain. And that pain, it's not even a physical pain or a heartfelt pain. It's a thought-felt pain. Does that make sense? It's like, it's something that they think about and the memories kind of haunt them, but it's not something that they can actually feel, especially when they are with you, tear empty, someone is living your life. Yeah, maybe this is also like a recent breakup. It could be. But I definitely feel like, again, it's not that that person is still in their energy or in their heart, in their feelings. It's just that it's the pain, essentially. But we also have Bull. Do not back down from opposition. So show strength and fortitude. We also have Firecracker, excitement. Oh, lovely. I'm loving to see this. And I do feel like your relaxed attitude, or at least you're trying to be. I really feel like I really see that piece as like you're trying to be super cool and super relaxed. It's super like, yeah, let him care, peace and love. When in fact, I feel like inside you're like dying. You could be overthinking this as well. And you're like, oh my God, what is the padre? What does this person think of me? And all of that. And I feel like it could also be getting a bit anxious, but I feel like you're really trying to physically and like in a practical way, what you're trying to do, I really feel like it's about maintaining the peace and just seeing where things go. No big expectation and everything, But we also have career coming through, and we have cloud. So there's something definitely here around career. that I feel like they could be, maybe they're having some sort of issue with career and it's like it's time to move. But we also have temporary problems because I really feel like it could be that some career is not compatible with a relationship. Maybe it's about that distance or something. But take that if it resonates. I just feel like this person's definitely concentrating on their career as well. But they are definitely excited about you. And with this, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. It's almost like the bull is looking into that empty chair. It's like, yes, that person left you. Yes, you're still hurting from that. But isn't it just from your thoughts? Maybe if you show a little strength and if you stand up for yourself and stand up for that fear, maybe you can, overcome this. And I feel like whenever they look at you and whenever they think of you, they kind of get excited to do that. And so it's nothing the inspiration. You really inspire them to change their life and to do something, to do more, to be more. And man, that is just so freaking beautiful. I really love this. All right. So let's see here some messages from them. I'm scared he'll say no. Oh. We also have, I'm an idiot and a big one. We've met in another life. What did I tell you? Wasn't it with you that I said like past life relationships? And even if it is very recent and you've just met like a few months ago, it's like there was that immediate click. Things just happened really, really fast. And the connection just developed really, really fast and really, really nicely. But we have, I'm not sure how I feel about this. So yeah, they're still kind of trying to figure out their next step. But yeah, you mean more to me than mac and cheese. That wasn't it with you that I talked about food? There we go with the mac and cheese. Damn. All right. I definitely need to go eat. But I also have, ooh, I want you in my bed. Hello. Someone's definitely excited about you. That is for sure. Maybe you were already even intimate with this person. But we definitely have some passionate energy coming through, but we have I want to grow old together, so it's definitely not just about the passionate side. I also feel like with this inspiration, it's like, ooh, it's like, I feel like you do also kind of fire them up. That is for sure. Or the equivalent to boop, in whatever situation you're at. But look at that. I have a huge crush on you, but it's so beautiful. You broke my heart. You'll hear from me soon. And do I mean anything to you? Maybe there was something that you said that kind of made them think, oh, okay, so I do really not have a chance. Or again, it's just like their own thoughts and their own idea of I'm going to get hurt. Like, this is not going to go well. This is not going to go well. It's like, I'm going to say this soon. It's like this, you broke my heart is not something that they are saying to you now necessarily. It's like, this is something I'm going to say eventually. I know it. I'm going to get hurt. So I really feel like they're freaking out. But they do intend on making a move here soon. Whatever that is. So yeah, let's see here. Any advice for you in the meantime? Yeah. So we have divine intervention, divine timing, life purpose. We also have conflict. We have chemistry, secret admirer, and let's get one more. Intuition. How beautiful. So I really feel like when it comes to you and, this connection and advice for you and anything that you need to know, it's just know that this person does have a huge crush on you. Know that this person definitely wants you and wants to build something with you. Don't neglect this part, don't avoid this parts. Don't pretend that they're not there. It's like embrace them, embrace your feelings, admit to yourself how you're feeling and what you want from this, but let the divine kind of take control over this situation and let them do whatever they have to do about this, and when it comes to the conflict, know that the biggest conflict here, I really feel like it's in your own minds and thoughts, and it's not necessarily something physical. There could be for some of you some distance, but that doesn't mean that is a whole obstacle that is never going to be overcome. It is possible that it will be overcome and you were able to have this beautiful relationship. So trust your intuition. And I also get this feeling of like, talk to yourself a little bit more and explore your feelings a little bit more, but trust your intuition and the divine when it comes to this, and know that you're going to be safe. All right. And we also have here career. So, if you definitely focus on your career, and it's so interesting. I was kind of blocking because I was looking at these two cards, and sour and fling. resentment, anger, hurtful words, and fling, short-term casual crush sex. So for some of you, maybe you said something, oh, we look about 2662, a mirror number. So you could definitely be mirroring each other, but, or those numbers could be significant to you, but, it could be something like, that thing of you have someone or, they're going to get hurt, you don't feel the same way, something like that I was talking about. It could be that it's something that you said that this person interpret into, you just see this as a fling. You just see this as a short-term thing, a casual thing, and maybe that caused a bit of confusion in this person's mind and this person's heart and everything. But yeah, so let's pull here some timing for you. All right. So we have spring, which if you're in the northern hemisphere, we're actually approaching it in the meantime. But we also have winter. So yeah, like these next few months, I really feel like they're going to be significant. Yeah, autumn. So wherever you are, it's like the current season. It's going to be relevant. So interesting. If this would be, no, it's not. It ranges. It was like summer. But we have further in the future. So it's like where whatever season you're in currently, something is going to happen. We even have like, you will hear from me soon. Something is going to happen. And then it's like the relationship may evolve a little bit and may develop a little bit in the meantime. And it's like further in the future, you are actually able to settle something down and you're moving together. Interesting. So it could be that you're like moving in together quite soon in the relationship, but a little bit like further in the future. But it could be that the actually like officialization or something, or this like career move when it comes to this person's like could be happening further in the future, and something is going to happen around that time as well. But I definitely feel like wherever you are right now, this is definitely going to be important for you. Okay. And remember, this is like autumn. Autumn is when this is happening or something, or when you're moving in together, whatever. Take those signs however they resonate, but that is it. So pattern with read. That's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash like button for me and to subscribe. Have it already. I would love to have you here. And that is the easiest way for you to support me. So love you very much. I wish you the best. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi there, Path 4. Welcome to your reading. So let's see here. Oh, yeah, have a bonus card. Let's see here. What is your current energy between you and this person? This could serve as a confirmation that you are definitely in the right place and that this is your reading. These are your messages. We're also going to look into some tarot for how this person feels and their thoughts of you today as we're speaking. And we're going to pull some messages, some advice, and some timing. All right. So let's get started. We have, a new moon. A new start is coming. We have another new moon, new one in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. Oh boy. All right. We have change. We have bird of paradise, self-acceptance, you are so much more. Oh, this is beautiful. Worth waiting for in heart-to-heart conversations. So I get a couple of things. Oh, and I'm even getting emotional. Oh, okay. So I really feel like for some of you, I feel like, I really feel like this is the person who's been waiting for, or at least there is this feeling from your side. I really feel like this person is so different from what you used to experience in relationships. I feel like this person is so different from maybe even from your usual type or something. But it's like at the same time, they're your freaking ideal. They are the person you've been dreaming of, you've been fantasizing about, you've been trying to bring into your life. And for some of you, you may even be like really working on yourselves, working on a career, working on being independent and all of that. And maybe this person kind of showed up during that time and it's like you were not expecting them, especially with where they're waiting for. I really feel like there's this thing of like, I've been waiting for you for so long. Maybe you've been single for a very long time. It's like, you're the person I've been waiting for. You're the person that I've been trying to bring into my life and I couldn't until now. And you're the person, I'm hearing it, you're the person that I need and I didn't know I needed you. So it could be that you still have some sort of wound or insecurity and this person came up and shook your whole world. If you're already intimate with this person, they may be kind of mind-blowing with all of these like lightnings and everything. But take that if it resonates. You could also be talking about the future. Hey, maybe, but it would be interesting if in the end I have like a mind-blown card here. That it says like amazing SEX because we don't want to get demonetized. So Yeah. But I really feel like this person could be really, really good in bed. But with this bird of paradise self-acceptance, I also feel like you feel really safe with this person, and it's like you can be your fullest, best, highest, most authentic version with them. You don't have to hide. You don't have to pretend. You don't even have to do anything that you'd want to do. And I'm even getting like, even the things you don't want to do, you want to do it with this person. So it could be that you never really saw yourself, I don't know, go ski diving, and now this person is really into it, and you're like, oh my god, I still want to do that. I really feel like this person kind of pushes you a little bit out of your comfort zone, but you love it. And I feel like, to be honest, I'm kind of giddy that the feelings are mutual, but I really feel like there is this really, like, my heart is so big right now, and it's so bright, and I don't know, it's flurry. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really lovely, and I really feel like you've been waiting for this person for your whole life. With this heart-to-heart conversations, maybe you already kind of discussed feelings with this person, but nothing really major happened. Maybe it did, but it could also be that you're thinking about having a heart-to-heart conversations with this person. But yeah, just take that however it resonates. But I do feel like this is also talking about like honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's like honesty. I really feel like you can just tell whatever to this person, and say whatever, and this person won't judge you. This person won't, I don't know, blame you for something that you say, or this person won't, I don't know. There's also something about like stealing your words. So maybe you've dealt with gossip in the past, and it's like someone was totally like transforming your words in a very bad way, and they made you look like the bad guy or something. And it's like with this person, you know that that is not going to happen, and you can just say, you can just be very blunt and very open, because you know that this person is going to have your best interest in the end. So yeah, if this sounded like you're a person in your situation, then you're definitely in the right place. This is lovely. This is, I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I was going to say this is a bit of a way to end the reading today, but let's see what shows up here. But this is a really lovely energy. And again, I do feel like that feeling that you get, I feel like it's the same for this person, especially with this, like a new romantic cycle begins, a new start. I really feel like you are part of each other's fresh, different cycles, and I feel like that is something really, really beautiful. And we just saw the full man. This is like the reading that we want to have. This is like the lovebirds. Wow. I love this. All right. What are these person's thoughts and feelings of you today? We have that full coming up. We have Six of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, not surprised, because there always has to be something that's not so well. But we have the Queen of Pentacles. What else? Anything else that you want to tell us? We have the Two of Cups. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Two of Pentacles, and let's get one more. Or two more. Sure, we can do with that. We have the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So this person is kind of stupid in the best possible way. Because I feel like you're, not that you're super blunt, but I feel like there is, it's like, I feel like you show them that you care, and you show them that you're into them, especially with the heart-to-heart conversations. Maybe you kind of express often, like, I really, really like you, and I really want to move things forward. But I feel like in some way, they always tell themselves, oh no, this is like, what? No, this is stupid. Like, you're lying to me. It's like, they always find a little, they always trying to find the small letters to mean that they are seeing things completely wrong. So it's like you say, you know what, I really like you. But then they think about that time that you said that you didn't like peanuts, and they really like peanuts, and they assume that you don't like them because you don't like peanuts. It's like they just find the most absurd things to say that you don't really care about them, and that they're just fantasizing and imagining this whole thing. But the truth is, there is a lot of freaking love here. There is a lot of deep emotion. And I just feel like their fear gets in the way of them fully embracing these emotions and fully taking a leap of faith with you. But I feel like they really, really want to. They may have this need to take things very slowly, and to take things in, I don't know, like one step at a time, not really rushing into things. They may also have been in a previous relationship. There could have been something around maybe also gossip, where like third parties cheating, something about like not being respected, not being, not being seen, something around that. I really feel like there's a feeling of, maybe even a feeling of like, unworthiness. Like, I don't deserve love. I'm not lovable. Like, you're going to, see my most authentic self very soon. And very soon you're going to freak out and you're going to walk away. Something like that. But, wasn't that something I think it happened in pile 3. So maybe there's like a little flipped energy here. But, if you're full drawn to pile 3, maybe take a look at it. But, I definitely feel like this person definitely has a lot of deep feelings for you. I feel like they're trying to quiet their mind and they're trying to, maybe they do a bit of journaling here, but I do feel like they're trying to just breathe through it and, try to get present and try to get realistic. Because I even feel like sometimes they catch themselves overthinking and seeing things that are not true. It's like sometimes they find themselves, kind of distorting your words, but not in a way to harm you. It's to harm themselves. It's like they just find your words and they just twist them to the point of like, oh no, but like Hannah Ford never meant that. Like they couldn't, because that wouldn't be something that I would say to me. Like, I'm not worthy of receiving those words. I'm not worthy of, and this may be something also subconscious, because Seven of Swords, it is something subconscious, and limiting beliefs. But, I do feel like they go through this kind of thought process of this cannot be real. This cannot be true. These feelings are not real. And I'm overthinking, and this love is not requited. It's unrequited, and I'm going to get hurt. I'm going to get disappointed, oh, and it's so beautiful. Yours was the last, pile I shuffled, and these were the cards that that ended up in the bottom of the deck. Religious factors very soon, and this could be the one. So I really feel like, your guys could be cooking up something here for the two of you to actually come into union, and, this could be the one to actually, make something happen here. And possibly very soon. But I feel like from your side, it's like decide what you want as well when it comes to this connection. Maybe you have already done that, but maybe from your side, there's also a bit of insecurity or fears of you getting hurt again. But I really feel like this person also needs to make up their mind with the Two of Pentacles to figure out what they want out of you and what they want out of this place and out of this situation. And I kind of feel like that's the thing. They know. They're freaking out. They know you're it, or they know that at least you're someone that they would like to explore a long-term relationship with. But their fears get in the way, and it's like their feelings are super secure and solid, and they're not going to change. But when it comes to your feelings, their perspective is that they're not there. It's like you just see me as a friend. You just see me as, you just see me as someone that you can trust and someone that you can talk and have fun, but has nothing else, So I definitely feel like they have some sort of insecurities here and limiting beliefs that are stopping them from moving forward in this connection. They definitely want you. They definitely do. I also feel like there's something around, with the Six of Pentacles, I'm hearing generosity. So you could be very generous, maybe generous with your time or generous with Amir, generous with your touch. And it could just be that you always have like a kind touch and you always have this compassionate energy to you. And if they're going through a bit of a tough time, you always know what to say. You always know what to do. There's a bit of this energy as well. There's also something about like forgetting their problems whenever they are with you. That is beautiful. This person is in love. Like, absolutely. There's no denying that. And I don't even feel like they deny that. They just don't think that you feel the same. So they kind of don't do anything with that. But what else is this person thinking and feeling today? We also have career here and travel. So maybe they have to travel for career or something, and they're thinking about that, or you do. But we also have protection and blessings. So I really feel like there is this feeling of with protection is like, you're the person I didn't need. You're the person I didn't know I needed protection from, in a sense of like you were there's this feeling of you protecting this person, and you securing this person and creating this sort of safe haven and safe environment. And they didn't know that they needed that. It's like I feel like they've been running on perhaps like independent and let me let me connect with myself. And maybe a little bit like you, we're talking about how you may have been single for a very long time, but this person did too. And it's like they didn't know that they needed this energy from you. They didn't know that they didn't know that they could be independent and still feel safe and feel comfortable with needing protection and needing love. And I feel like you make this person feel safe to want love. And maybe in the past that wasn't something that was happening, but this blessings, like this person definitely sees you as the most incredible thing that has happened in their life. And it's essentially whatever you're feeling, this person feels, you know, and they're just freaking out. So yeah, but this person definitely sees this relationship and sees you as you're it, you know, and I never knew that you would be it. I wasn't counting on it, but it's so beautiful. So let's see here. So we have broken brain, parting of the ways in either romance or business. And then we go with the travel. So there could be some like parting ways physically, you know. But this person, I feel like they could also be thinking about like past relationships and like the hurt that came from past relationships. But we also have wealth. So they could also be very focused on their career at the moment. We have staff you'll be taken care of in difficult times. This is exactly you. You know, it's like you take care of them in difficult times. And it's sometimes they may not even open up about it, but you just know. And so there's just this feeling of, I'm okay. It's like, it's almost like they just call you and you just say hi and they're like, okay, my problems are gone, you know, or they just walk in the same room that you are in and they're like, where am I? I don't know. I just see you, you know, like this person is in love, dude, in love. We also have March. So this could be relevant. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned, but we have some strong air energy coming through. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but Libra could be significant. All right. And we have, the Aquarius new moon coming in. So who knows? It's actually today. Oh, the day that this video is uploaded is the new moon in Aquarius. So maybe, today or around this time, something important could be happening. But Aquarius, Gemini energies are coming in. We also have Capricorn, Aries, Pisces. All right. So, if any of those energies resonate, take it. But if they don't force it. Don't worry about it. But March could be also significant in this connection. We have Lily, spiritual love. Yeah, your guys have your back. Okay. But temporary situation and changes in your life. So I definitely feel like they feel super connected with you with the spiritual love. There is this feeling of, I feel like I've known you forever. I feel like, and it's again, it's that thing, you're the person I've been waiting for. You're the person I've been, trying to bring into my life and I didn't know that it could have it. And I really feel like they feel so blessed to have you and they just want more of you. With this temporary situation and the like changes in your life, it kind of makes me feel like this person is thinking of doing something risky in the sense of they may make a move here on you quite soon. Okay. So let's see. Messages from this person. What would they like to say? Hopefully I don't run out of battery. In the meantime, you did things to me I don't even understand. And you're the one with a change. So I also feel like this could have like some sexual energy to it. So take that if it resonates. But this is not enough. Yeah. This person just wants you. They want to be with you. They want to be yours, you know. But yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I knew it. I want you in my bed. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. We have You're My Twin. So again, very strong spiritual relationship. If you resonate has twin flames, take it, but it doesn't have to be at all. But let's go on a date. This is driving me crazy. You are driving me crazy. Fun stuff. Let's see, what else do we have here? This person also wants to spend more time with you. But I feel like they're also kind of afraid of asking for this date or something like that. So if it's the call to you, you know, take them out on a date, please do. I never thought I'd get this far. Yeah. I really feel like you kind of came out of the blue for each other, or at least for this person. And they're just like, what? Like, who would know that this would be us right now, you know? And this person just like, I cannot believe that I'm able to have you, that I'm able to be with you in any way, you know? But you also have nothing makes more sense than the two of us together. I promise I won't hurt you anymore. I'm serious this time. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a lot. This person definitely has a lot to say. But I looked through our photos together. So if you have photos together, this person is definitely thinking about them. And I had to have my feelings. I'm afraid of expressing my feelings to you. Will you take me back? Interesting. I'm so in love with you. I just want to get married to you now. So beautiful. And I've tried to move on so many times, but I always come back to you. So I really feel like this person may sometimes kind of push you away and may, I don't know. I even feel like sometimes they may even say things that not necessarily hurt you, but make you think that they don't really have any feelings. And I feel like sometimes they fear that maybe that's what they feel right now, is that they fear that they have really gone too far and that they've put you away completely. And I really feel like, let me ask here, what are these person's next actions most likely to be? King of Pentacles, Hanged Man, not much. Ten of Cups. I really feel like they are afraid of making any type of move. So I feel like their biggest move would be like asking you on a date, but in a very like subtle way. But I don't think they would necessarily do much more than that. They're really afraid of getting hurt and you not feeling the same way. So it's almost like they put the intention out there and they put the subtle hint out there, but then they expect you to do something in return. It's like, I sent an order for someone to take you on a date or to ask you on a date, and now it's up to you to decide the place and to decide what everyone do, you know. There's a little bit of like, you take action, please. So, I don't know. If you feel called to take that action, then definitely do. Let's see what your advice is. Confusion. Past life. Maybe that's what the very soon is also about. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So maybe it's something around like clearly decide if you want to make a move on this person or not, especially with confusion here, uncertainty, unsure, restricted. Clearly decide what you want of this relationship and make a move accordingly. All right. Man, for some of you, you definitely have already been, you know, messing around with each other. But we have sorry and soulmate. This is definitely a very powerful connection here. We even have past life as well. So I really feel like you're really powerful soulmates. You've been manifesting each other, but there's clearly this thing of like putting things in the right place and being honest with each other, because there's a lot of holding back here between the two. And it's like you need to be more honest with each other, especially with that heart-to-heart conversations coming up in the beginning. But we have here confusion, past life, desire, career, and manifestation. So really try to look into what your ideal partner is. And if this person kind of lines up with that, then I definitely feel like it is safe for you to make a move here. I also feel like, again, there's a big thing here around like your guides guiding you and showing you the way, but definitely focus on your career as well. Maybe we even have like travel and career coming through. So if you need to make some sort of move in your career, definitely do. I feel like that is like a separate message, something that you may need to hear right now around your career. But there is definitely like a strong desire and passion here. And to be honest, I would say don't be afraid to act on it. But be clear on what that passion and you know, sex and loss means to you and means to this connection and what you want it to mean. Okay? So I really feel like your biggest advice when it comes to this, it's like mean it. See what you want and mean it. And honesty, communication, that I feel like it's the most important thing. All right? But I really feel like you're aligned with each other and it's just a matter of time. So let's pull here some timing. All right. Let's see. The time is now at, yeah, for sure. We also have further in the future, in divine timing, we have in the near future, and we have autumn. All right. So I definitely feel like right now is the moment for you to do something, right? The time is now to act. We also have this divine timing, so it could be that there is something that happens in your life, and it could be an amazing starting point for this connection to level up and to move forward, even if it doesn't. But with this further in the future, I do feel like this is talking about like the length of the relationship and how far it can go, how much you can create together. And it's definitely talking about like how you're building something together that is going to last a very, very long time. All right. And with this autumn, I'm even getting like autumn, spring could be significant because we even had that March, didn't we? Yeah. So it's like autumn, spring could be significant whatever is closest to you. I feel like that will be important. And then we clearly have this in the near future. So, yeah, that is it. Pile number 4. This is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And that is the easiest way for it to support me. This is it. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.